what I'll pass on to future company commanders.
Yeah. Okay. It needs to be dead silent. 3, 2, 1.
Good evening. I am Charlie Company First Sergeant Huntsman. I have been in the program for 3 years, and I have learned to be. Can I start over that one? Oh,
Yes, everything's gonna be when you introduce yourself, put a gap, and then say what you're gonna say, because there's gonna be cuts and all sorts of stuff throughout the whole thing.
Okay.
As long as this doesn't end up being like 10 minutes, like Wanda. My God.
She really had a lot.
It took 10 minutes, or a little over 10 minutes actually, to finish hers. So.
He'll tell me about Ozar's afterwards.
Ozar was not. Yeah.
He doesn't try a lot. I know
I
he's
really don't
depressed, but
well.
is it recording right now?
Yes, it is.
That's nice. None of you heard what I just said. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Good evening. I am Charlie Company First Sergeant Jeffrey Huntsman, and I have been in the program for 3 years. I have been able to learn to incorporate myself more into my schoolwork so that before, when I was a freshman, a lot of my grades were very, very low, and most of my sophomore year, when I was at the other schools, I was near failing in a few of my classes. Then when I joined JRTC, it was able to help me focus and help me determine what important scheduling I needed to... Sorry, I stuttered. I keep losing track of what I'm saying.
He's a master editor.
I'm a master debater.
The thing is, as well, you can have fun with it.
Uh-huh.
The only person who's there's only one person who's had fun with it so far, and that's Pacheco. So, you can have fun with it.
I figured. I can be funny. It's just hard to be funny to a camera. Like a little
Do I
dot.
laugh for you? Have like a laugh track?
No, we're not going to throw in anyone else's voices when someone else is speaking.
I'm good. Yeah, especially not Ray Cove. He's gonna have Morgan. You're gonna have Morgan Freeman dip over. I'm Morgan Freeman.
As easy.
Ugh. Blah. Good evening. I'm the First Sergeant Jeffrey Huntsman for Charlie Company, and I've been in the program for 3 years. What I've learned over the past 3 years is don't tell Master Sergeant you messed up. She will find you. Like the Kool-Aid Man in those commercials where she busts through the wall, kick it down, and oh no. Things I learned in JRTC was be able to go through my schoolwork and being able to bring up my grades because they allowed me to focus and have some past or extracurricular activities such as orienteering or volunteering for positions like the Compass Rose event or the big event for Ross. It allowed me to kind of work out some stress, and when I was turned into First Sergeant, or I was promoted to First Sergeant, I was able to learn more leadership qualities. And dang it! Hi, good to see you. How you doing, Tex?
Okay. All right.
Rico, do you want to go?
Are you done filming?
No, I'm not done
No,
filming.
he's still on his first part.
Rico,
Do you want to get your thoughts?
Are you
Remember-
going to edit
No, just
it,
go.
or is he going to
I'm-
start over?
I'm editing everything.
he's gonna edit.
You want to
Yeah.
start over?
No, stop. We
You
need
want
to
to start
finish you.
over?
No, I'm letting him go right now.
No, I have to finish you out because
Oh.
I have just one video of each person, and I just take that one video and
Oh, and you have to cut it before.
and I cut it out.
All right, let's see.
Just move on to your second thing. The second thing is, what have you learned as a company first sergeant?
Okay. Being able to be a company first sergeant has allowed me to utilize my teammates in a better manner in which I'm able to communicate with the cadets and I'm able to trust them to write down the info, to understand, so that when there's a mission to accomplish, they are ready when it's time. Now, this doesn't always happen. For example, when someone doesn't wear their uniform, Pollock. But we were able to work past this and we're able to warn the cadets of future changes, and we're always able to have such a clear line of communication that even on a quick change, we are able to warn them of what new info is being regarded. We have also... I keep hearing them.
I was just gonna keep going.
So, company commanders, next year, when you're promoted to company commander or captain or first sergeant, make sure you have a clear line of communication between your cadets. Otherwise, there could be like a minuscule change where you'll hear Master Sergeant change the uniform 3 minutes in advance. But you need to be able to warn the cadets of what's taking place. Because if you guys are not accomplishing... Come on. Say it together. Company commanders, first sergeants, you need to be able to communicate with your cadets and to warn them of any minor changes, no matter how small or how big, any changes that are incorporated into the new mission that we must accomplish. I think you guys are going to do good. Some of you, as long as you apply yourself, you're going to do great. Thank you and have a good night.
And
Photogenic.